Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I just wanted you to take a look at my hair. I just finished styling it actually. I did a henna treatment on, I actually applied the henna to my hair on Wednesday night and I rinsed it out yesterday around 3 o'clock. But I have to say that I love the color. I'm actually, for the first time, have seen the color. My husband mentioned on Sunday, he said, baby, he said, your hair is red. And so I didn't think about it for a second, and I told him, I said, oh, I've been putting henna in my hair, and I want red. I said, I'm really able to see it more, and I'm very pleased with how it looks. The color, I figure if I do maybe 2 to 3 more treatments, then I should definitely get the color that I really want. But so far, I'm very pleased. What I did was I mixed some Jamil henna, which I had purchased from Shi-Naturals, and I mixed it with some of the, I think it was human henna that I had purchased from Henna King together. I also added some hibiscus powder and hot water, and then I added a few drops of tea tree essential oils and rosemary essential oils, and I let it sit overnight. I actually made my henna mix on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Yes, I made my henna mix on Tuesday and I let it sit overnight, and then I applied it Wednesday afternoon, and then I let it stayed on my hair overnight because I slept in. What I normally do, and different people do different things, but I normally, when I sleep in henna, I will put on, well, first of all, I wrap my hair after I apply the henna to my hair. I will wrap saran wrap around my hair. Then I will put on 1 to 2 of the conditioner caps, and then I will start layering that with some satin scarves or bonnets, and I normally put anywhere from 2 to 3 on. Then I end up with one of those what you call wool caps that you see people that wear them over their head, and I'll put one of those on top of that just to give me the heat that I want to generate with the henna. And I kept it on for a while yesterday because I was talking to a really good friend of mine for a while. So I was really happy to see today that it really gave me great color. Um, what I did after I um, took off everything, because I really let it sit on longer than I've ever let it sit on before. But I decided, instead of, because I normally get in the shower and rinse because it's easier for me to rinse it out in the shower, but I decided to wash it because it was so much thicker this time over my sink in the kitchen so that I could be able to get to my full head, just leaning my head over the sink. But last time, if you remember, when I did my henna treatment before, I showed you where I had used my VO5 moisture milks, and this was a passion fruit smoothie. I had used probably about this much. Well, now as you can see, I've used it all with the exception of just a very little bit, rinsing out the henna. And I also ended up having to use some of my VO5 herbal escapes because I had actually ran out of all of my VO5 moisture milks. And what I did last November, I believe it was last November, it might have been, I think it was last November actually, for around Thanksgiving when we were in South Carolina. I can normally find better deals as far as like hair products when I'm trying to find what we call cheapy conditioners. I can normally find a better deal at their Dollar Tree store or Dollar General than I can find at the Dollar General here in Atlanta. So, or the area where I live in. So when I go there, I normally try to stock up. I'll get like anywhere from 10, 15, or 20 things of the VO5, because it normally costs me anywhere from depending on how much it is, which range from like 67 cents to maybe $1, I may spend like 10, 11, 12, $13, and that's pretty good compared to spending $1 or $2. Because here, this right here, this would be like, I know it would cost close to $2 now because with inflation. So whenever I find it really, really inexpensive, I just stock up on it. After I rinsed out the henna in my hair, I did a co-wash using my Shi-Naturals co-wash conditioner. Now this is the bottle that I had first when I first purchased this product in it, so that's why the label is really, really faded and everything. But I had actually purchased two 32 ounces of this, probably it may have been about 6 or 7 months ago now, but this is all that I have remaining. So I have really been using this and I love this, and I'm going to have to restock. Then my next thing after I finished my co-wash, I did a moisture balance conditioning treatment, deep conditioner, which I used my Shi-Naturals moisture balance deep conditioner. And as you can see, it is completely gone. So I will be restocking up on this for Black Friday because I gotta have my moisture balance. Love, 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 love it. I deep condition under my steamer. When I deep condition under my steamer, I don't use any plastic caps or anything. I just get up under my steamer and just sit for 45 minutes to an hour. Then after I rinsed out the conditioner out of my head, my last rinse I will do a cool or cold water rinse. Now what I did yesterday was I had read somewhere, heard about if you live in an area where you have hard water. Now I'm not sure if Georgia is one of those states that have hard water. I don't think that we do, but I decided what I would do is start boiling my water, and that way when by boiling water you take out all the any kind of metal or whatever that might be in the water, and basically you just get plain water. So I took out I boil the water, and I have been putting it in like milk containers. After we finish drinking milk, I'll just put the water in there so I will have the water. So what I did, I also have been putting the water in my spray bottle, and I took a container of it yesterday in the shower. So when I finished washing my hair, my last rinse, which was going to be a cool water rinse, but it actually turned out to be a cold water rinse because the water had got really cold. And I basically rinsed my hair to close the cuticles with the water. And I have to say that I wish you could see. This is hair from the last 2 times that I did my hair. This one here that I'm showing in front of you now was the hair that I had come out after I finished my hair on Sunday, which was I believe it was the 11th of November that I did my hair. And then this hair was the hair that came out from yesterday after I did my hair. Now, I know you can't tell, but I'm telling you, this hair that I took out yesterday is so much softer and smoother than this hair. So I really, really think that there might be a difference with using water that does not have any type of anything in it. I think we normally, if you were to buy it from the store, you call it distilled water. But you can always try to see. But I do feel that there is a difference in it, and I might look at investing in changing our shower heads, getting a filter or something, but sometimes that can be sort of expensive. So right now I'm just going to stick to boiling water, and then more than likely I will be washing my daughter's hair over the sink from now on, because this way I can warm up some of the water and use it to actually wash our hair as well as just rinsing it as well. But getting back to my hair, after I did my cool water rinse. I then decided to do what I call the LOC, which is a liquid oil and cream. Unfortunately, I didn't have any cream this time, but I use my Shi-Naturals Shi Aloe oil. I love this. It's aloe vera oil. It's very, very light. If you have very fine, soft hair like I do, you will really, really appreciate and love this oil. And you only need a little bit. I find that a little goes a long way. And after I use the oil, I use because I run out of cream, and actually, now that I think of it, I did have some of the kinky curly knots today that I could have used, but most of the time when I use my She Natural products, I like to try to stick with using that product line. So I've just used my Moisture Balance leave-in, and this is a spray one, but I will be ordering some more of the creamy, and until I can order some more of the creamy, I will have to use my um, Kinky Curly Knots Today leave-in probably, or try to go and find something that I can use in the meantime. But that's basically what I did, and then after I did all of that, I two-strand twisted my hair. I have started using bobby pins or hair pins to put at the root of my where my twist starts, to keep my hair down so that my hair won't stick out so much, but it will, come down a little bit. The other thing is that after I finished twisting my hair, I used the Shi-Naturals. I didn't bring it down here with me, but the Shi-Naturals Growth Elixir to seal my ends. And today all I did was just put a little of my Shi-Naturals Shi Aloe oil in my hands, and I untwisted my hair, and this is what I have. So I'm going to come up and let you take a look. Now, if you notice, my hair is sort of straight at the top. I'm not sure why it's straight at the top, but it is a little straight at the top. But overall, I'm very, very pleased with the way that my hair came out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this video, and then I will come back and talk to you about my skin. So with that, I'll talk to you later. Peace. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.